Hi, I'm Mike Peters. We're inside a camper right now. We're going to go over the details of the new custom kit and get ready to come out. And this was going to be a knob stopper that you get to build. You get to build it with all the pieces that will accommodate your stove. Anywhere from a camper stove to a gas grill outside for dad or mom's cooking on the range inside. You can actually lock all your knobs in place, what you want to do, and anything you want to build. So we're going to go over the details of it right now. The custom kit's going to come with 3 bars. It's going to come with 7-inch and 2 15s. Typically, a camper stove is going to be 22 inches, so your 7 and your 15. It comes with 2 bar connectors. These 2 connectors are going to be, the plastic connector is going to go in. You're going to tap them in with a hammer, and it's going to get really stiff, and you're going to join them together. And once you join them together, it's going to have 2 screws. It's going to come with 2 little screws, and they're going to be put in there just like this one that you show you right there. And your Phillips screwdriver, you're going to let it and lock that in, and they're good to go. This is a 30-inch that you can build, and like I said, you can add all 3 of them together and build a 36. So once you do that, you got that build. You're going to take your end caps, and you're going to put your end caps on. And like I said, if you got a special size, you can cut this with a hacksaw any bar where you need it. Just make sure you put the factory ends to the bar connector so it's nice and square, and it's going to be nice looking that way. So once you do that, you got your bar built. You need to do that. You're going to actually come in here. It's going to come with the slides. The slides actually just slide on there, and they go up and down the bar. So you're going to actually put them on there. So 2 slides per knob. Kind of put in there, sandwich it on there, and it's going to have a set screw. It's going to have an Allen wrench included, and you're just going to lock them in place. Then it's going to have the slide feet. We call the slide feet. They do the same thing. They slide on there. And typically they're going to anchor to the outside, but sometimes the knobs go all the way to the edge, so you're going to have to come to the inside. Wherever you've got about 1 inch space on that stove, you can put your slide feet. It's up to you. So once you have that determined, you put all your slides on there, you got your slide feet. You're going to have 2 anchoring combinations you can choose from. Right here is a magnet foot. It's going to tighten right in, or screw in here to your slide foot. And it's going to actually attach with a magnet. It's going to lock. And they're pretty strong. They're going to actually go in there. So if you're just worried about brushing against it, you can use the magnets. You can pull it back off. That way you don't have to worry about it. You look over, you're on there, you're good to go. You didn't accidentally leave it on. You got kids though, small kids coming in here playing around in your camper. You want to lock it. So you're going to use the clip locks. They're actually going to screw on here. And I'm going to show you. Once they screw on here, we'll put them in there, screw them on. And you screw it in there to the depth of your knob. So in other words, how far does this stick out? So I just keep screwing it in there. I kind of know where I need to go. I'm going to keep screwing it in there until I get to where I need to go. Right there. Put that like that. And you want to be square. You want to be at a 90-degree horizontal and vertical. You want to be nice and square to that stove so they come up and out. If you're kind of crooked, they won't come up. So you want to kind of visually look at it. You kind of square it up to the stove, and you're good to go. So once I do that, they have 3M VHB tape on there made by 3M. This tape sets up and it bonds instantly, but it cures out in 3 days. In 3 days it gets stronger and stronger. So once you have that position, do a dry run. Come over here, line everything up, say, all right, that looks pretty good. That feels good. This one here, I'm going to probably take and unscrew that a little bit further. It's one screw here, and it's got a lock nut that I'm going to back tighten here to kind of tighten that, then lock it in place where I need it. Then we'll go back on here. See, that's where I want to be. Okay. Pretty good. About right there. Okay, it looks good. So I got everything done. Got my lock nut, lock it in place. Now I'm going to peel this. Peel this tape right here. Like I said, this is 3M tape. So you want to make sure this area that you're going to place the bracket is really clean. You're going to use a degreaser. We have alcohol pads. So after you degrease it, alcohol it down, then wipe clean with a clean cloth. It has to be really clean for that to work and bond well. So once I do that, I'm going to come over here and stick it in place. Kind of line it up over my knobs where I had it set. Come over here. Looks pretty good. Stick it there. And then stick it right there. Okay, got that in place. I'm going to move this back a little bit. So when you got in there, now these are already locked in place, so that's locked. It won't come up. You're going to get it off. So a kid didn't go come in here and you can't play with the knobs. It's already locked. So to release it, you got to physically come in here and squeeze the sides. They're little clips. Squeeze that side, Squeeze that side. Make sure you're out. Comes right out. So you're good to go. So when you're going to cook and you're in here playing, you need to cook and stuff, you're good to go cook. And then once you want to leave the camper and you want to lock it, so you basically line this back up over your brackets. Get in there, lock it back down, and what you're going to hear is a little click. I don't think you can hear it on the video, but you'll see it. It'll click, click, and you're good. You can't get it up, can't get it off. You're good to go. You're relaxed. You're outside. You know that the kids ain't in here playing with your gas stove, leaving it on, and all your propane's leaking out. And you don't want that in case something really bad happens. They ignite it, and a bad situation happens. So like I said, this kit's getting ready to be launched. You'll see the new box. This is actually my father-in-law on here. He's a Vietnam veteran. We're real proud of him. He's part of this, and they've been behind us. My mother-in-law and father-in-law has been behind us the whole time. So we're really proud of him, and that's why we put him on the box. This is his grill, and this is actually his camper. So we're really proud of them, and Knob Stomper's coming your way. So we appreciate all your business, and thank you.